So our third recipe, to top it off, is Jasmine Tea Ice Pops. And I think this is a great option for what we usually have at a backyard grill. And what this is going to provide, instead of popsicles, right? Instead of your run-of-the-mill popsicles. So the jasmine tea, I always have to do my research. Jeremy always throws these new things at me, and I'm like, okay, let me learn about this. And it actually has some, it's made from green tea. Usually it's made from a green tea versus a black tea. And it has some antioxidant, anti-inflammatory properties in there as well. And then the fruit, we can talk about the fruit as we go along, but I want to see these ice pops. I want to see what you've done, Jeremy.
So yes, so we made some ice pops or popsicles. I think, is popsicle a protected name? Is that like a brand? I never.
That's a good question. I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, we're making ice pops. That's what we're calling it.
Jello is protected, but not.
Right.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is making it out of a tea. Now you can use really any tea. I wanted to use the jasmine green tea because it does have some really, really nice sort of floral notes to it. And I think it works really well if you do put some fruit in it as well, which I'm going to show you how to do that. But you can always use a green tea. You can use even just like another fruit tea, or if you did want a black tea, I guess you can do that almost like a nice, if you're making like a brewed iced tea, you can, it'll be a little bit different. But whatever you do choose, you brew it and then you want to chill it. So I would use either a couple tea bags to make it really nice and flavorful, or just steep it a little bit longer to get some more flavor out of there. But before we start pouring, just make sure you chill it. So I don't want to put the mixture into the molds or into the freezer if it's really, really hot. All right, so once it's brewed, it's nice and chilled, you can pour it into any molds you have. I have these these are like silicone popsicle molds. These are my favorites for most things, even like muffin tins. I get the silicone ones just because they're so easy to work with. But I have done them before. If you don't have popsicle molds, you can use like paper cups or Dixie cups. Work really, really well. And you can do the same thing. You pour your liquid in there with any other ingredients, and you can put like a popsicle stick or like a thicker skewer. That would work really well in that. But otherwise, you can have a lot of fun with it. So the base is tea. I would add lemon. Again, flavor enhancer point, especially with frozen ingredients and with cold foods. The flavor does get dulled a bit because it is really, really cold. So that acid is going to help to actually enhance the flavors and pick up the flavors quite a bit. So I'd love to add a little bit of lemon or a little bit of lime in here. Would work really well. If you want to sweeten it up a little bit, you can obviously add a little bit of honey in there. You're in control, which is great. So you get to customize and then have fun with it. Again, trying to make it as colorful as possible. We're celebrating Pride, but even from the variety of ingredients and fruits and vegetables, and Daniela talked about, and all the antioxidants and all the goodness in them, choose a nice little variety. So we have some blueberries, some strawberries, add some mango, pineapple. You can mix it up a little bit, put whatever you like in there, cut them into smaller bite-sized pieces, and then throw those into the molds as well. And after you pour in your liquid, freeze them. Obviously, that's how popsicles work. I'm not sure if anyone realizes that, but you gotta freeze them. And then we will unmold them, and you get awesome tea. Now, again, if you're adding berries to them, you can see that once the liquid hits like the blueberries, for example, it'll start to dye the rest, which is awesome. I still love the color of them, but you can see like the nice little chunks of fruit in there as well. And that's it, like a simple dessert, but these are awesome for like a little backyard grill, or even like picnic might be harder to travel with, but definitely in the backyard grill, and super refreshing. And yeah, that is our very simple Jasmine Tea Pops.